81. I'm just kidding, but does it feel like your home workouts are getting really boring? Because home workouts can be boring, and I mean, during the first lockdown, we were all excited about doing, stuff in the house. We're getting silly. We're using couches. We're using chairs, and after like a week or two, we got bored. So here are the biggest problems with the home workouts. We're gonna look at that first, then we're gonna look at how to actually get in good home workouts. You guys already saw my condo gym, you know the deal. But the first biggest problem with home workouts is that you just do a million reps. So like, I talk to people and they're like, oh, I'm doing a set of 50 push-ups and 50 squats, and like, that's kind of boring, right? Because I don't know about you, but when I work out, I want to get stronger, I want to get a decent pump, and I want to move on with my day. I don't want to be doing like reps upon reps upon reps to feel anything. So too many reps are bad things. You end up just getting bored, and nobody wants to do 100 burpees or 100 squats. It gets really annoying, and you kind of like, you dread it, right? The other issue with home workouts is that it's very random, which I'm guilty of this too. But a lot of people, they don't really have a structure, and they're kind of thrown out. Your routine's been thrown off. You're thrown out all your structure. You don't know what to do. So you're kind of just doing random stuff, which it can be good. If you're just away for a week and you want to get a workout in. But now, we have to accept these lockdowns. We don't have to accept. We don't have to like it. We have to accept these lockdowns could be going on until at least June, July. I don't see this ending anytime soon. So we got to add some structure. Another issue with the home workouts is that you don't really have a plan. So on top of being random, you don't have a plan. Which has happened to me. When I go to the gym, I know I split it up. I write it down. I'll have a bench day or a chest day. I do bench, incline press. It's simple. I know where the machines are. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. On leg day, you'll do squats, and you know exactly where the machine is and how many reps, who you're gonna see. When you're at home, it's random and you have no plan. So you just kind of do a million reps, get bored, it's so random, and you don't know what's happening. You're kind of like, whatever, this is lame, and you kind of give up. And it's tough to find motivation, which is a big issue for a lot of people, which I totally understand. I practically have to force myself to work out sometimes. But here's how you can actually get a good workout in at home. Step one, you need the right tools. So as the lockdown goes on, I've acquired more tools. Luckily I already had the kettlebell, but I got a new kettlebell. I got another one on the way. Got the 45, 35, got the, 25. I got the bench, which was just more of a loitering bench, but now I'm doing all my workouts off here, doing whatever I can, and it's become a tool, so I can do everything off a bench as if it was a working out bench. And since we don't really have guests over, all that stuff, all that lame stuff, that's all the fun stuff, and now we just do lame stuff. So now this has become like a little bench for training. It's nothing special, but it does the job. I would get a pull-up bar, but there's nowhere to put it in this condo. But some people have got pull-up bars. They bought those little setups where you get a pull-up bar and a dip bar. You could do that. That's another tool you need. You need some sort of bells, some sort of weights, any resistance bands you can find. Luckily I had all this stuff for my travels, and luckily that I've been able to use that. Step two, once you get all the right tools, you have to focus on getting stronger. Because doing 50 reps or 50 push-ups or 100 burpees or all that stuff, it's fine. If you're doing that, it's better than nothing, okay? So any training is better than no training, but your goal should always be to get stronger when you're lifting weights or when you're training. So that's where the tools come in. Obviously, doing 50 push-ups is boring, but if you put a 45 or you put all your bells in a bag, and you put that bag on your back. So you put the bell in the bag on the back, then you try to get stronger. So you put in a 45, then you do maybe 10 push-ups. Like, I want to do more. So maybe you want to do 15 next time, or you want to challenge yourself to do put two bells together. Then you can get more weight on there and do more reps and get stronger. Or the same thing with the pull-ups. Put the bell in your bag on your back and do your pull-ups and get stronger. Because how many pull-ups can you really do until you get bored, or you might do a few. You're like, you're not encouraged. So I'm trying to encourage myself by making things more challenging, all my workouts. And with that being said, obviously you should have a plan, but let's be honest, most of us are still doing random stuff. So it's okay if your workouts aren't the most structured, as long as you have goals to get stronger. Like today, we did swings, we did some snatches with the kettlebell, did some clapping push-ups, some wall push-ups. And the goal, it was a random workout, just a bit of everything, but the goal is to still get stronger at that stuff. Like the wall push-up is a challenging one, but the goal is every time maybe do more reps or maybe put some weight on eventually. It's a bit scary because you're upside down, right? But you want to have some sort of a rough plan, and so that you know you're getting stronger in the main workouts. And then you need some sort of a support system. This is the most important thing. Whether you hire a coach, whether you have a Facebook group or an Instagram group or some sort of something that pushes you. 'Cause no one's motivated. Like, I'm not like a motivated guy. I just want to be fit. I don't consider myself to be motivated. I don't really have discipline. Like, you see what I eat, but you just need a system in place. So I create content. That's my system. I know that if I don't have a workout, I don't have any content to post. Sounds kind of silly, but that's the reality. Without posting and without working out, there's nothing to post, right? Other people, your system could be you have a friend. You guys, you get on the Zoom call, or you get a coach, and you guys get on a call to your workout. It's something, right? It's obviously not the same. Nothing beats in-person training. Let's get that out the way. Let's not be awkward about this. In-person training, number one. Like training with friends in the gym. This is number two. We have to adapt. We have to accept that this is what's going to happen, and we have to adapt and make the most out of it so that we're not too far out of shape when the gym's open. Hopefully you're staying fit, hopefully the goal is to be fit, but if you do get a little weaker, hopefully it's not that much, right? Because the road back is a long one. And now on top of that, you need some sort of a mantra. I hate motivational quotes. I'm not a fan of like sharing corny quotes, but you need something to encourage you. So I have this, I have this thing here. It says courage over comfort. I have a whiteboard. I've designed my home to be motivating. I have a world map over there. I've designed my place with all kinds of mantras and like things to push me. I'll write down on my whiteboard what my goals are. You need to write shit down and hold yourself accountable with a solid mantra so that you're motivated. So you force yourself. You're not always going to be motivated, but you need a reminder. Put something in your fridge. Have reminders so even when you're not feeling in the mood, you have something that pushes you. This stupid thing, courage over comfort. It's so stupid. I don't like quotes, but I see that. I'm like, I guess I gotta do something, right? So that's how you can get fit while at home. Keep on following. We're going to be sharing more workouts. Hit me up.